Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 152 pounds. Fighting out of New Delhi, India, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov.
Let's focus now.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. And there comes the separation now. Just unable to quite find that range.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand. Oh, he heard a belly jab. Beautiful leg kick throw.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Under 2 minutes to go.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand to the body. Let's see if he shores some things up here defensively to prevent that fate moving forward. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice punch there.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Punch over the top.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance angle. Keep your way in.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch land. Boom. Nice head kick.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Real sneaky body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Checks the leg kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Eats the elbow there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Another shot lands upstairs.
More strikes to the head.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one?
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And they separate. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
10 seconds remain in round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh! What a round! Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets a single collar tie. Rips the body there. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. He's got... Oh!
What a... He went high on that one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice Nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And they separate. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Ooh! And he continues to work the body here. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Clean with the right hook. And they separate. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face, such a big spot. It's messed up really bad.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Some nice back and forth action here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Powerful leg kick lands. Nice right hand.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice.
Beautiful combination there by Nurmagomedov. Visibly limping here.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take this shot.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Real quick leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh, big head kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And they separate. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Oh. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.